I'm not a little of this and a little of that. A majority of my blood is majestically black. No, my mother is not white. Don't just assume that's how it goes. I didn't know my mother's mix. She was adopted. This I know. Little she knew about her own roots and the heritage she's blessed with. Going through court and spitting in a tube to find the truth, no more guesses. I am so lucky. I am protected from everywhere on earth. If only I knew what I knew now from my sacred time of birth. I'd astral project to the dimension of this past and tell that little girl this confusion will not last. My African blood is rich, yet holds such pain and suffer. Constantly gaslighted and misunderstood, yet we're strong and meant to be tougher. Why do I feel like it's a privilege when I'm treated with basic human rights? Why am I made to feel like the aggressor when it's someone else that starts the fight? Why do I feel like a burden when I bring up issues I shouldn't have to face? When the ones who did me wrong get a slap on the wrist, then close the case. You see what social awareness has done? Unconscious biases have won. You don't even realise what you're doing. That's how deep this world's been stung. I'm half black but not half white, so what am I to you? What boxes do I tick? 'Cause my race isn't split in two. My skin is light, my blood is dark, oh honey, this is genetics. My sister has my exact mix, but our differences are hectic. But she's black and you're white. Yep, someone actually said this. When our blood shares its riches, but ignorance won't accept it. I don't tell you your hair is greasy, so don't tell me my hair is dry. You do realise we can't help these things, but I guess you only get to say that if you're white, right? I am Nordic, I am native. I am Jamaican, I am creative. I am mixed, I am whole. I am not your fantasy or goal. You say we struggle with identity. I wonder why that is. When you allow bigots a platform to influence people like it's any of their business. In 2021, the reason why it's still happening is because nothing has been done. I always feel so bad for the justice my parents never had. At least now we are more vocal, but too little too late, I'm mad. How could we let this happen? Even silence is compliance. If you allow and let it slide, you have complied. There's no alliance. To be an ally, educate yourself. No, I mean it. Do the work. Because thinking it's some trend to look cool is a very ugly quirk. I'm not a little of this and a little of that. Animals don't discriminate, that's why I have cats. The child learns from the elder. This is how the loop goes on. But breaking this ancestral pattern means the cycle will be gone. I am whole in all its glory, a blessing with an incredible story. My wounds are healing, let them heal. All of this is just too gory. If my presence is so threatening, I suggest you look inside you. The unconscious bias is so deep you'll only change if you confide to. There is no debate in racism, that's fact. You play this game to try and distract. I will make noise until true justice arrives. For my sisters and brothers, I'll never ever stop the fight. Change is good and change is scary, so I won't stop until it happens. By any means necessary.